Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on the channel. Anyways, we're back here on Dying FPS Game 2024 edition. I haven't played this game in a few weeks now, not gonna lie to y'all. I just tried the drop shot, man. Bro, the BO6 beta has gotten to me. And speaking of BO6, that's what we're gonna be talking about in this video because holy shit, man, the 20 Call of Duty meat riders that are watching the video, I'm just gonna warn you, click off now because you're probably not gonna like my opinion if you liked BO6. Now, I'm not coming at people that like BO6. If you like it, to each your own, you know, I ain't coming at anyone. This is just my personal opinion. But, oh, man, where do I start, dude? I didn't play the first weekend of the beta because I didn't pre-order the game. I was not going to give money to Activision, knowing that I probably am not going to like the game. Why is this match so sweaty? Now, the second weekend, though, I was all in. I was playing with some old friends I used to play Call of Duty with, Azur's Reaction. I have about 5 hours of footage over the weekend, and I don't necessarily know what to do with it. I don't know whether to edit it or what, because there's nothing really to show. It's like, so I'm a pretty casual player, right? Obviously, which supposedly that's what people say skill-based matchmaking is for. It's for casuals, but as a casual player, I fucking hate skill-based matchmaking, dude. To be fair, I don't even know if it's skill-based anymore. It's people have been throwing around engagement based matchmaking or whatever. Engagement optimized matchmaking. Apparently that's a real thing now. Bro, anyways, the point I'm trying to make is that it wasn't fun. Now I will put it out there, I was playing with these people that are really good at the game. Reactions Azurs, they are really good at COD. They have been playing for years. I haven't played COD since MW2. I stopped playing COD in like January of 2023. The last COD I played was literally last year's MW3 beta. And, you know, that was actually pretty enjoyable besides the skill-based and all that. I don't know how MW3 is now, but it looks fun, I guess. I just never wanted to spend money on it. But Black Ops 6, on the other hand, oh my god, bro. I don't know how to explain this. The COD father, Blame Truth, he also had this, you know, he also said this in one of his videos on the game, but it feels clunky, the play. I don't know why it does. But compared to every other COD that I've played, I don't know, maybe I've just been playing too much XDefiant. It feels clunky at first, and I did get used to it and it stopped feeling clunky, but you know, I'm sure if I do buy it and I go back to it in a few months, it's gonna feel clunky again. So that was my first issue with it. It felt weird. The time to kill in that game, it's interesting. I don't know, it's like I'll be shooting at someone and it will take the longest to kill them. But when they're shooting at me, oh, it takes them like fucking milliseconds even. It just doesn't, it feels weird, man. Get finesse, bro. But other than that, I guess the gunplay and stuff felt fine. Like, I'll give them that. It's satisfying to get kills in that game and stuff like that. Which, I mean, that should be the least you should be doing in an FPS game, right? But back to this thought. Sorry, I kind of got sidetracked there. Back to, like, you know, Azurs and Reactions. I'm playing with them and they're really good at the game. The skill-based matchmaking was fucking through the roof for me, you know what I mean? So it wasn't fun to play. And that was most of my footage throughout the week. Now, when I go and I play by myself, you know, I'm not partied with anyone, I'm fine. I can play in these lobbies, you know, a little bit. Now, I fucking hate that. I don't want to only be able to do good when I'm playing alone. I hate that, bro. I want to be able to play with my friends that are good at the game. I want to be like, you know, it's like, that's another issue. Like, I guess they could have made me party leader or something like that, but I feel like I shouldn't have to worry about stupid shit like that, right? Like, oh, who's party leader? You know, we got to get the easier lobbies. Like, so fucking stupid. I said in a video a few weeks ago, I was like, you know, skill-based matchmaking isn't that bad. And I realized after making that I made a mistake by saying that, because now I need to take back my word. What I should have said is some games do skill-based matchmaking a little bit better. Halo, for example, I'm sure has skill-based matchmaking. I don't really ever notice it. To be fair, I don't play with friends in that game, so that could be it. But I will say, like, going from Black Ops 6 to XDefiant, like, this is my first time playing XDefiant since the BO6 beta. This is just way more fun for me. like, I'm not the best player in the world, but I can tell I'm better than some people, you know? I'm not constantly getting shit on by everyone because of skill-based matchmaking. It's like right there in BO6, I wouldn't have been able to get that triple kill there. I would have gotten slaughtered if that was BO6. Any Call of Duty for that matter since 2019. I'm honestly scared for the Dark Matter grind. Not to get sidetracked again, but honestly, I'm a little scared for the Dark Matter grind in that game because I did Orion in MW2. It was the only mastery camo I've ever gotten, and it, you know, it was one of the easiest mastery camo grinds, don't get me wrong, but fuck, man, skill-based matchmaking did not make it easy. And skill-based matchmaking is turned up to 10 in BO6 seemingly. You know, there's also supposedly like a rumor going around that Activision is sabotaging XDefiant. I don't believe it. I think XDefiant is just, it's not putting out enough content to be relevant, and that isn't me hating on XDefiant. I want this game to succeed. It's just that with what they're currently doing, it's not really. I can see why people stop playing it. I stopped playing it for a few weeks because I was like, well, there's a lack of content, there's nothing to do. Plus, as a content creator, XDefiant doesn't really pull many views. Ooh, fuck, bro, what is that scope in time? And speaking of being a content creator for these games, right? Another thing I realized with, you know, BO6, it is gonna be hard for me to make content on seemingly because, bro, as I said, I have like 5 hours of footage and I don't know what to do with it. That's exactly the point of all this. That 5 hours of footage I was playing with reactions. I don't think any of the footage is me just playing by myself, so there's not any like clips or anything because I'm constantly getting shit on. There's a few funny moments, but there wasn't enough to make a whole highlight video. I could maybe make a 20-second short with that footage. And if you know me, I despise making shorts or TikToks or any of that bullshit. I know that's like the wave nowadays, but I never got into it. Mainly because it's not what I grew up on. I always grew up on long form. I mean, everyone did, you know, long form fucking H2O Delirious videos. That's what I always like doing. That's the type of videos I like to make. My fucking... I record my videos to an external hard drive. Dude, it ran my fucking USB ports on my PC are so fucking stupid. To be honest, I don't even know if it's the USB port at this point. It could be the hard drive, but it just randomly fucking disconnects the shit. Like almost like it short circuits or something and just disconnects it. Thankfully, I record with MKV, so you know when that happens, I still have the footage I was recording. But fucking hell, it's so fucking dumb, man. I forgot what I was even talking about. Now, another thing, and I don't know if anyone else felt this, you know, I'm not saying everyone's gonna feel this, I'm just saying what I felt. It felt really draining to play the BO6 beta. I don't like it. Just, I think I played that game like 5 hours a day over the weekend. Every gaming session that I had was just, after an hour, maybe 2 hours, I just felt drained. I wasn't talking in call. I wasn't, you know, really like into it. It was just turn your brain off, run around like a headless chicken and hope you get kills. Spawn, die. But like there was a Reddit post that like someone was like, BO6 beta's gameplay in a nutshell is just spawn, die, throw grenade, reload, die, fucking, you know, it doesn't feel like it's a game like designed where you're meant to think about what you're doing and stuff like that. The maps were god awful, by the way. Personally, I didn't like any of them. I forgot what the map is called, but the map with the pool, the right side of the map is just too wide open. I can get shot from Narnia. There were so many times where I would get shot from somewhere, I would look that way and see no one there. It was like, where am I getting shot from? I said right side of the map. I should say pool side of the map because it depends on what side you spawn on. Scud has the same issue. It's a bit too wide open. Babylon or whatever it's called. It's, you know, it's what it's supposed to be. I'll give it that. It's just Shiftment, but in a desert. It does what it's supposed to be, but you know, frankly, I don't play Shiftment unless I'm going for camos or something, you know? So of course I'm not gonna like it. But I think that's all my thoughts on the beta. I'm probably forgetting some stuff that I'm gonna watch this video back and be like, oh fuck, I should have mentioned that. But you know, it's probably nothing that any other YouTuber hasn't said. What the hell? What the fuck? Why are they see, at the end of the day, I want BO6 to succeed. It's just that I don't see it succeeding like in its current state, at least not based on, you know, the side of the community I'm on, the side that, you know, doesn't really like what COD is nowadays. But there are some people that like COD. People say that supposedly it's just the casual players that like how COD is nowadays, but as a casual player, I hate being labeled with them because I'm just like, I don't like how COD is nowadays. Modern Warfare 2019 really was just the huge turning point for the series, and I don't think we'll ever go back. Maybe if we get like a remaster of Black Ops 2 or something like that. I have a little suspicion that if they're gonna do it, it's gonna be next year because 2025, Black Ops 2 takes place in 2025. Highly doubt it though, because obviously they don't want to split the fan base or whatever, but I don't really get it. They make money, if not even more money, if they were to split up the fan base, and clearly that's all they care about, because obviously they don't really care about making their fans happy, and maybe that's all it is. Maybe they just don't want to make us happy. That's why they wouldn't give us a Black Ops 2 remastered. Anyways, I'm gonna do the outro now instead of waiting for this game to end. But anyways, if you're new here and felt like you enjoyed, feel free to subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it. Leave a like, dislike it, whatever you want to do. I will be playing Persona 3 Reload episode, I guess, sometime soon, probably this week. And then if I somehow end up editing the 5 hours of beta footage into a video, I will also be uploading that. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.